Okie dokie, ho ho! Let's go!
Hey guys, Stretchhead here, welcome back to another video. Today I've got a bit of a jam-packed video for you today. I've got one charity shop find, a gift from a friend, and also a Q&A. If you like the video, please like, please subscribe, but without further ado, let's get on with the video. So the first thing I'll show you is a charity shop find, and as you can see, I'll put a picture of what I found in now. So I was very pleased with this one, and that is obviously an N64. I didn't film it, I just took a picture because I think someone behind me quite wanted this and they weren't very impressed when I picked it up. So yeah, I was really pleased to find this before then. As you can see, £15. Was really pleased to get this for £15. It has been pat tested, but they said it's not been tested because it didn't come with any games. But I'm going to put a bit of video footage in now of my first ever time testing this N64. So I've just plugged in the N64, I honestly have not tested it yet. I've put V-Rally in just because I know this cartridge works, so I've used it loads of times. So it didn't come with any games, but let's just switch it on and pray that it works. Right, this is a good sign. Hopefully we get some sound. No, I don't need a rumble pack. I think it's working. Oh my god. Oh my god, it does work. Right, now I've just got to test the controller. Right, go up and down, alright. Arcade. Oh yeah, I think it does work. Any settings will do. Right, we need to test the analog stick because it is a little bit wobbly, so I just hope the analog stick works. To be fair, my ones are quite wobbly as well.
2, 1, go!
Right, here we go. Yeah, the analog stick does seem to be working. If it crashes, it'll probably be me. I'm not very good at this game.
Left. Easy left.
Yeah, that's definitely working. Yeah, I'm well pleased with that. So as you can see, it works. I'm so pleased with it. £15, this is an absolute bargain. I'm going to put my original one back in its box and use this one to play. Here is the controller. It's a black controller. It matches this quite well. I think these should have been packaged with a black controller instead of the light grey controller because they match really well. And this also works absolutely fine. The stick is slightly loose, but it's absolutely fine to play with. So yes, this will probably go down as one of my best charity shop finds ever. I was really pleased with this one. So the next find is actually from a friend who I was helping clear out their garage. And they had absolutely hundreds of VHS tapes. Now I don't really collect VHS tapes, but they said, if you see anything you want, just take it, because I'm literally just trying to get rid of it. Now, I would love to have took more, but I took 3 because I don't really collect them. But these, it's of my favourite film of all time, so I couldn't pass these ones up. So here we have Back to the Future 1, 2 and 3. These were really dusty and dirty, but I managed to clean them all up. And they're all in there in their right cases. And I just absolutely love the artwork on these. And I was so pleased to add these to the collection for free. You know, people are just trying to get rid of VHSs, so if you see them for free, you should get them. Back to the Future is my favourite film of all time. Let me know your favourite film in the comments below. And the final thing I got for you is kind of a mini Q&A, the first Q&A I've done on the channel. As some of you may have saw on my community page, I put, you know, if you've got any questions for the channel, put them on there and I'll answer them in the video. So I'm about to do that right now. So the first question is from Tom's Toys 95. If you haven't already, go and check out his channel. It's really, really good channel. A lot of PlayStation collecting, which I love. And the question is, as your retro head, what modern consoles do you own and what is the console you play the most? So the most modern consoles I own is probably Nintendo Switch and PS4. I say I probably play the PS4 the most. I love racing games, so I play like Assetto Corsa, Project Cars. But I've also really been enjoying the Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy at the minute. And when you say what console do you play the most, I'm not sure if you mean like modern console or retro console, so I'd say both. So my most played modern console is definitely PS4, and my most played retro console is probably the Super Nintendo. The next question is from Super Smash Gaming YouTube. Again, a really, really good YouTube channel, so go and check out if you haven't already. And the question is, what is your favourite game and why? Well, my favourite game is 100% the original Super Mario Kart. This is my favourite because it's the first of the Super Mario Karts, and also the memories. It was my dad's first ever video game. Here is my dad's actual original cartridge. This is probably the only thing Nintendo that my dad actually owns. He collects Sega, if you didn't know, but this is my dad's original Super Mario Kart cartridge. And I remember playing that for like hours with, well, say remember, we play it all the time still. And I think it's the only Mario Kart that involves real skill. I find the Mario Kart's really easy, but I think the SNES one is really difficult. That is why Super Mario Kart is my favourite game. The next question is from Wizbit. He's got a really good YouTube channel. He does a lot of shorts and long videos. So if you haven't already, go and check out that YouTube channel. And the question is, why do you believe older stuff resonates more with yourself than the newer games and consoles? It's rare but great to see someone of your age so dedicated to retro. Well, when I was little, I'd say very little, maybe like 5 years old, I remember me and Dad were playing on like a Nintendo Wii, and he said, I think I've got some old consoles in the cupboard that I used to have when I was younger, and he brought out a Sega Saturn, and that is what started it all for me, really, the Sega Saturn. We used to play at Sega Rally and Daytona and stuff like that, so I really love that console. And I love seeing the evolution, and I love the old artwork, so you know, I've got like the All-Stars Mario SNES. I love the old artwork more than the playing of the game sometimes, and also I love seeing the evolution of all the consoles, so from like Atari to the PS5. I collect for all of them, not so much for modern, but I just love watching the evolution of the old consoles, and I find the history really interesting. And the last question is from Dan the Games Man, one of my favourite YouTubers, and thank you to him for all of the support he's given me on my channel, and that is, what is your holy grail item you're still looking for? Well, if you didn't know, for Christmas recently I got a great Fantastic N64, and my favourite Fantastic N64 has always been the Jungle Green N64, and you can actually get a bundle with the Jungle Green N64 and Donkey Kong Country in the same package, and the box art on that is absolutely beautiful. I'll stick a picture up if I can find one, because it's like a really rare console variant. But that is probably my holy grail item, and one that I love to have in the collection. And if I was to say one more, probably a Virtual Boy, but I'd rather have the Fantastic N64. Thank you very much for watching this video. I really appreciate you watching it. If you did enjoy the video, please like and subscribe. And thank you for everyone who asked the questions. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!